Hey guys, welcome. What's up? Can you guys hear me well? Great, great. And can you see my screen clearly? Is everything cool? Oops, some spoiler alerts. Right, great. So welcome. Let's just wait for a couple of minutes because I started this early. Where are you guys joining from? Cool. Yelena, have you joined my previous webinar? No, am I mistaken? Yo, to hungry too. Ah, cool. It's just my bad. All right, let's just wait for one more minute and then let's kickstart this. All right, let's get this thing going. Okay, well, welcome everyone. For those of you who joined my previous webinars, you already know about me. For those of you who didn't, I'm John, Head of Growth at OptiMonk, responsible from growing OptiMonk. And also I do work with our e-commerce clients to help them to grow as well. Today I'm going to be giving you this Black Friday webinar and give you some tips and tricks on how you can get ready for it, how you can kill it in this Black Friday. This is not going to take more, I would say more than like 30 minutes, and then we can do a Q&A. The way I designed this is that, first of all, I'm going to go about how you can make some general plans before the Black Friday, what kind of marketing plans you should do prior the event and during the event. And then I'm also going to show you how you can use pop-ups, how you can create pop-ups easily with OptiMonk so that you're ready for Black Friday. All right, let's begin. So hopefully everyone is expecting to see something like this, right? When the time hits, when it's Black Friday, you want people to flood your online store just like this. Um, and hopefully this is not going to be the case, right? It's the launch day, it's the Black Friday, and no one's in your vulture store. So for this to not happen, we have to get ready for what's coming, right? And this is what I'm going to talk about. All right. So, what makes a successful Black Friday campaign? First, you have to do the right preparations. You need to plan pre-event campaign, and you need to plan the campaign for the peak day when it's Black Friday. Okay, and the last step, I am going to show you guys how you can create some awesome pop-ups for Black Friday. All right, first, let's talk about doing the right preparations. Okay, doing some high level plans. So before I go into the market related plans, we need to talk about doing some high level plans, right? Make sure that all of your plans align within your team, and then you look happy, just like this guy. You can nod like this. So first of all, you guys need to plan team meetings, kickoff meetings, retro meetings, or whatever you call them. Make sure that your team is aligned on how you're going to execute this Black Friday campaign and how everything is going to happen. Don't leave everything to the last second. And then if you've been around for several years, you can just look back at the previous events to see what worked and what didn't work. And based on this, you can have an idea on what kind of preparation you can do for the upcoming Black Friday. And the other thing is creating irresistible offer. Oh wait, you can't see my slides. Just a sec, sorry. Just a sec. Let me just see what's the problem with it. How about now? Can you guys see my slides now? Let me see what you're saying. Yeah, so sorry about that. So sorry about that. So, do you guys want me to go back and start from the beginning and just continue? Okay, all right. All right, so I will start from here again. Okay, so what I was saying before going into the marketing plans, we need to talk about some high level plans, what you need to do before you go into the marketing step, right? The first thing is you need to plan your team meetings, kickoff meetings, ritual meetings, whatever you call them, to make sure that your team is all aligned at the same goal. And you know that your team knows what to expect, and then all of your team can nod like this guy. Okay. The second thing is if you've been around for a couple of years, you can analyze what worked in the past and what didn't work in the past. So you'll have an idea on what to try and what to not try for the upcoming Black Friday. And then the third thing is you have to create an irresistible offer, right? If you've been giving offers throughout the year, then you can't really do the same thing again. So your offer should be a lot better than your usual offers, right? This is how you create an irresistible offer. Or if you can add some freebies, some upsell offers to your Black Friday, then this will be awesome. And you have to make sure that you have enough products in stock. You wouldn't want people to flood into your store. Orders are coming in, and then after a while, your visitors are seeing that product is out of stock. That's like super disappointing. Make sure that you get some extra manpower for packaging and shipping. If you guys remember what I've showed you in the beginning, I think my slides were small. You didn't see it. If this is happening in your online store, then you got to make sure that you have some extra manpower to meet that demand. The other thing is if you have an in-house SEO expert, your website is probably okay from the technical perspective. If you don't, make sure to get a consultancy from a technical SEO expert so that your website is good technically. And then the last thing, you have to make some emergency plans. What do I mean by emergency plans? I like doing emergency plans in whatever we do. When I work with OptiMonk, when in our marketing strategy, we always have like, what if this doesn't go well plans. I advise the same thing for our e-commerce clients as well. For example, make sure that you have plans what to do if you couldn't start your offer in time, or you're out of stock, or your ERP CRM integration doesn't work, the delivery company can't fulfill all the orders, your ad stop, your server dies, you lose your internet connection, electricity goes out. Whatever the worst case scenario, make sure that you're ready for it. Okay, now marketing preparation, right? We have to do some marketing preparation because Black Friday is coming. So first thing, you need to have a schedule. I mean, it sounds like a small thing, small detail, but when you have a schedule and everything is planned ahead, you're always ready for what's coming next. And then your campaigns will be smoother if everything is ready right now, instead of waiting until the last week. You need to create Black Friday focus category pages. If you didn't start building them, you should start building them right now, because one thing that you wouldn't want to happen is that you go and create the hype about your Black Friday deal, and then you direct people to your regular category pages, which isn't going to look great. And make sure that your website handles all the objections. This is, most of the times I see that this is missing. People do skip this step, but it's very important because whenever we are deciding on buying something, we usually have some objections and fears before making the purchase. When we have that objection, we either go to support department and ask, or ask to someone else in the company. So you need to understand, you need to talk with your sales and customer support departments and understand what kind of fears, objections, and anxieties your customers are having before making a purchase. What nearly prevented them from making a purchase? Practical example to give for that is, let's say that you're selling sunglasses, okay, and you learn from your customer support department that you're getting a lot of questions like, oh, what if I buy sunglasses and they don't fit me? as they look good on the website, right? Then if this is a fear for your audience, then you should make sure that you're addressing that on your homepage copy, saying something like, oh, you can try the glasses, and if you don't like it, you can return it. Okay, so whatever fears and objections your audience has, make sure that you include that in your website. All right, the next thing, writing a gift guide. I wouldn't say that this is a must, but if you do have time and resources, I suggest that you guys invest in writing a gift guide. Why? It's because, where was I reading this? I was reading this research somewhere. It's about the Black Friday, and it basically says that most people don't shop for themselves in Black Friday, but they do shop for some other people, right? And it is kind of tough to choose a gift for friends or loved ones. I mean, I suck at it. Um, but if you have a gift guide, you can promote that gift guide with ads. You can promote that gift guide in your store as a content upgrade. Give that to your prospects and get their email so that you can start building, nurturing from there. So if you have the time and resources, I suggest you guys do that. Okay, the next thing, create all marketing materials and banners. As I said in the beginning, it's super important that you are prepared in advance. So whatever is it that you're going to create, your Facebook ads, your landing pages, your banners, the design, the new design for the homepage, make sure that everything is done before the event. Write emails ahead and schedule them. Oftentimes what I see from the clients that we work with, emails, people usually, either don't create special emails, personalized emails for the Black Friday, or they do it, but they leave it to the last minute. Don't do that. Emails are quite important to communicate your message and deals. So make sure that you plan ahead and schedule them. The other thing, same goes for social media too. Don't wait until the day comes. Start going out there, making sure that your audience knows about this amazing deal you're going to create on the Black Friday. And lastly, set up and schedule all the pop-ups. So you need to set up and schedule pop-ups for pre-event and also for during the event. Okay, so what to do before the Black Friday, which is AKA pre-event campaign. Okay, we want to create a buzz just like this guy, exactly like this guy. So how do we do that? All right, the first thing, you have to set up your pre-season list building pop-up. You shouldn't wait until the day comes to promote your upcoming Black Friday deal on your website. But what you have to do, you need to start promoting your website long before the Black Friday, right? On your website, you can have the pop-ups like this. Just make sure that people see this and you get their emails. This is why we do that. It's because we want to create some hype for the upcoming deal, upcoming discount, right? Upcoming event. So if someone sees this and opts in, it most likely means that this person is interested with your upcoming deal, right? So when you blast out emails to this segment, they're more likely to convert. You can use a simple pop-up like this for the desktop. It's very simple. Black Friday, 75 to 74% up. Sign up for upcoming deal. Again, the same thing for the mobile as well. Okay, create your seasonal landing pages to collect leads. So if you don't have seasonal landing pages up right now, I suggest you go and start doing this. There are two things that I would be careful here. The one thing is that you wouldn't want to have an ad that is promoting with a Black Friday theme, and then you take people from there to your regular landing pages, which has nothing to do with Black Friday. I mean, this is going to look bad and it's going to cause cognitive friction because you're going to click on ad that's about the Black Friday and then you direct people to a normal landing page. Don't do that. The other thing that I advise you guys to do is that, let's say that you have a Black Friday themed landing page. Okay. So whatever message you're using on your ads, just take that same message, copy and paste it, and put it into your header copy in your landing page. So if I'm seeing the certain message on the ads, I should see the same message as soon as I land on your homepage as well. So this is going to remove the cognitive friction. Okay, next step, creating a buzz with pre-seasonal emails. So you need to, as I said, you need to have your emails ready, and you need to let your current subscribers know about the upcoming deals. Design in emails like this. I really like to include some counter, and this makes the emails look better. It's more eye-catching, and it's also like it includes some FOMO. It excites people about the upcoming deal. So I suggest you guys use a timer like this, and you can see example here, and same here as well. All right. And then the next step, spread the word on social media. As I said, like don't wait until a couple of days before before Black Friday. Just go out to social media, use all your channels, promote your upcoming deal. Don't promote it once, promote it twice, or three times or four times. Okay. Don't hesitate to heavily promote about your upcoming deal. So if you have influencers, just go to them and give them a heads up about this amazing Black Friday deal that you're going to launch, and ask them to promote pre-event, right? Don't let them wait for Black Friday. Just go to them and say, hey, like, can you guys promote this before the Black Friday event so that people are aware that we're going to be launching this amazing deal? If you don't have influencers, then maybe this Black Friday you can experiment with micro influencers. Don't go for like the big guys, but if it's your first time, you can experiment with the micro influencers. So now, excuse me, what to do during the events, and hopefully by this time you're all ready for the incoming traffic, and people will be flooding like this to your online stores. Okay, now it's time to unleash your seasonal email campaigns. Now you build all this buzz. People are already aware that you're going to be launching this irresistible offer. Now it's time to blast out your emails. Let the world know that the deal is live. Okay. Here's an example, right? You can just blast out your emails and let the world that it's live, and it's only live for a limited time. Okay. Just go heavy on the remarketing, right? Promote your deal, go heavy on the remarketing ads, because those people who they previously showed interest to your brand, so they are the ones who are most likely to buy something from you. Just go heavy on the remarketing ads. And let all visitors know that you have a special offers with a welcome pop-up. So don't forget that when it's Black Friday, you need to welcome your visitors with a special deal pop-up, just like this one you're seeing on the example. Okay. And also, I like to create some FOMO by having a timer like this again. And this urges people to act faster. Communicate free shipping. If you don't have a free shipping, it might be a good time right now to experiment it, because what I said in the beginning, we want to create an irresistible offer. Okay. And the one way of doing that is to add something extra to your offer on top of the deal. If you already have a great discount, and then you spice it up with the free shipping, then your offer is more compelling. And on top of that, you include some fear of missing out element. That's a great offer. Okay, include gamification. I like to include gamification. It's because gamification, strengthens the incentive by arousing the curiosity. One of the ways of pushing people forward is to arouse curiosity in them. I think Black Friday spin wheels are a great way to give extra incentivize this extra positive user boost to your audience. Use a sticky bar to display the deal. So I already mentioned that you need to use a welcome pop-up, but some people, I myself included, sometimes it's just like doesn't get my attention. As soon as I land on the homepage, sometimes I skip the pop-ups and I don't see it. Some people might be doing the same thing as well. But when you have a sticky bar like this one, it's quite hard to miss the deal. So you want to have a sticky bar like this on all of your pages to make sure that everyone is aware of your deal. And again, it's good to include some FOMO here. Running a cart abandonment campaign. Here, I suggest that you guys use an exit intent pop-up just when somebody is about to abandon the process. Exit intent pop-up is going to show up in the middle of the screen. And again, we're including some FOMO here. Hey, are you sure that you want to leave this like 30% or like 50% deal off on the table, right? The deal is only valid for today, only valid for a couple of hours. You have to remind people that if they leave now, they might just say goodbye to this offer. Okay, this might nudge some people to stop and say, all right, well, I don't want to lose this deal. Let me go back and do the purchase. Okay, promote not just discounts, but also recommended products. This is especially good if you have a lot of selection in your category, and then you have some new visitors coming in. They want to buy something from your brand, right? But they just don't know what to buy. Like they don't know what to buy in this certain category. So times like this, this is called choice of paradox. When you have a lot of selection, this stuff happens. Choice of paradox. People don't know what to choose, and then they're like, "Oh, this is so confusing for me. I don't know what to do. Let me do it later on." So to prevent this from happening, you have to recommend products, right? And then you have to frame those products as top sellers. Use badges like this one here, okay, and promote bestseller products. When you do that, okay, when somebody is confused about what product they should go with, this is going to help them because he or the person will think that, oh, wait, these are the bestseller products, good price. I can never go wrong with the bestseller one. Wisdom of the crowd. All right. So next steps. I've showed you guys a lot of pop-ups, right? And how do you create these ones? Let's go and create some. Okay, so I go to, I'm logged into my OptiMonk account. I will go and create a new campaign. Okay, so here, as I said, like it's super easy to create Black Friday pop-ups. We already have the templates ready for you. So I'm gonna go here, as you guys can see, right? Choose Black Friday. And let's say that, we have several designs here. For the sake of this one, I want to go with this. Select the template. I'll do it for my own website. Okay, and this screen, you already have your pop-up. You can customize it in a way you want. You can just, go to the pop-up, just customize the fonts. You can customize the style as much as you want. You can go back and add the layout. If you want to add a video or some other elements, you can do that here easily with a couple of clicks. And then as you can see here on top, there are the steps, right? And in this one, we have 3 steps: the main page, the thank you page, and all of these steps are customizable. And the third step, okay, the teaser one. So you can add a new page here and then customize it as much as you want, or you can just use the pre-built templates by us, just like this. And when you're done, you can just go to the next and you're set. Your Black Friday themed pop-ups are ready to go. All right, actually, this was it for me. And now I'm just going to do Q&A session. Whew, I guess I did go a little bit fast. All right, let's see the questions. One would be ideal to start pre-event marketing 2 weeks before. Yeah, I would start right now, right? The earlier you start, the more hype you can create, the bigger audience that you can build. I would start right now, 2 weeks, 3 weeks before. If you're ready, just go. Promote your offers with the pop-ups in your website. Okay, just make sure that you're building this audience. The bigger audience you have, the more emails you collected, better it's going to be for you. Um, yeah, slides will be available, Lou. Recording will be sent too. Let me just read the questions. Risha, can OptiMonk pop-ups work with landing pages such as? Yeah, we do work with landing page tools, but for this specific one, I can, if you remind me right after the call, I can just talk to the support team and then get them to help you out. Let me just check. Rod, what kind of examples are you talking about? I've just seen your question now. Um, Excuse me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Abnishek, we use for 25 press. Is a similar service you offer? I haven't heard of them, to be honest. I will check that out. But if you have more questions, just feel free to shoot an email to me. Let me just read the questions. Now, if you start right now, Dom, if you start right now, you're just letting people know that you will be launching this deal, right? I mean, I don't think that it's going to stop people from buying right now. If I really want to buy something right now, I'll really buy it. Right now, I don't think it's going to stop people from buying. But the thing is, I believe that the bigger audience you have, the more hype you create around your deal, it's going to be better for you. I mean, Dom, I'm going to give an example from myself. Like I see sometimes like I go to a certain store and then I see that they're going to have a deal 2 to 3 weeks from now on, and because I really want it, I just go for it. Oh, Rod, you mean the exit intent pop-ups? How about I can send you a link for the huge library? Would that make you happy, Rod? Okay. All right. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Don, you cannot create landing pages with OptiMonk. No. Rod, also you can email to me for additional questions. Okay, I'll do my best to help you out. Same for everyone. Did I miss something? Um, Dan, I don't know. I don't know. Abhishek, what do you mean? Like, do I recommend pop-ups even when you're not running like Black Friday campaigns? You mean if I recommend them in general? Good question. So you probably heard this thing that pop-ups are annoying. If you do them the right way, they are not annoying, actually. So the secret of running good pop-up campaign is that you need to segment your website users, and you need to understand what is it that they're looking for, and then based on that give them the right message. For example, if I'm looking for necklaces, and as soon as I enter your website you're just pushing ring deals to me, that's going to annoy me. But just if you know that I'm looking for a necklace and you push necklace deals to me, that's not going to annoy me. Okay. And Abhishek, there's a great way of doing that. How do you know what message to push to your customer segments, right? Actually, we released this feature called conversational pop-ups. Okay. And they're more like they help you to start a conversation with your website visitors, and based on their interest you can send them the right message. Yeah, it's called conversational pop-ups. We recently launched this feature. So that's one way of not annoying your visitors. What did I miss? What did I miss? Helena. What are the display frequencies you recommend when there is a holiday season or even triggers? Actually, let me not do guesstimate. My team already has some data on this. Yelena, if you can reach out to me via email, I can give you some recommendations based on the data that we have. Would that make you happy? Can you segment users to pop-up? If you want to learn how to segment your users, Abhishek, I recommend that we have this CVO guide, Customer Value Optimization Guide. In that guide, it's for free, by the way. We share everything on how do you segment your website visitors so that you can deliver the right message to each one of them. Dom, would it be best to create a separate landing page for Facebook platform? Yes. So Dom, if your ads are all about the Black Friday Facebook ads, right? And then you take people from there to your regular landing pages, which has nothing to do with the Black Friday, that doesn't look good for your brand. And there is no consistency there. Some people might think that, oh, like I just clicked on this ad and it had full of Black Friday flavor in it. Now I'm on a landing page. It's completely different color with a different message. It's going to create some cognitive friction, and that's going to lower the conversion. You don't want that to happen. So it's best to create a landing page specific for this occasion. Abhishek, everything is drag and drop. No problem, Dom. Reach out to me for any questions. It's for free. Who doesn't like drag and drop? Did I miss something? Nope. Me too. Because people who are not non-technical, it's a lifesaver for us. Email to me anytime you want. Yelena, is there a feature in OptiMonk to add customer? Yeah, I think we should have it. And again, for more technical questions, I'll be happy to connect you with my technical product guys. Dan, bye-bye. Any other questions? Yelena, you can just reach out to me too. I'll make sure that I'll direct you to the right people, our customer success team. Lou, thanks a lot for the help, man. Arlene, excuse me if I pronounce your name wrong. Yes, there will be a recording. You can watch everything from the beginning. We'll send it to you shortly. Rod, I'm not sure about your question. Again, just shoot me an email. Any technical related questions that you have, just shoot an email to me. Exercise with German Shepherd? I didn't get it. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. No problem. It's always good to have some exercise. Right. Any more questions? If not, I'll just wrap it up. Thanks. Thanks for all of you guys. Thank you. Thank you. And again, my inbox is always open. Anything that you have, shoot it to me. It can be OptiMonk related, growth related. Just shoot an email to me. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words, Elena. Looking forward to seeing all of you in the next webinar. All right. Take care. Cheers. Arlene, no problem. You can make it up for it next time in the next webinar. I'm gonna check if you're late on the next webinar. Sammy, just before I go, I've seen your question. You can just go to OptiMonk template library, and we have the average rates there, average conversion rates there. You can see everything. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm wishing you a great day ahead or evening ahead. Take care and see you on the next one. Bye bye.